Hi Ken, so it's lovely to have you here today for this conversation. I know you have a growth ambition and have been growing very significantly over the last number of years. What's the biggest challenge your sellers face now today in delivering on that?
The biggest is actually awareness. There's a company that was founded in London and has our roots in Europe. In the US, a lot of folks have never heard of Synthesia. And so creating that awareness is probably the biggest thing of just establishing our brand. And once people actually get their hands on the product, they love it and things expand very naturally.
We do know that there is a lack of trust in sellers. What does building buyer trust mean to you?
I think it really starts with building and demonstrating credibility. Nowadays, so much more information is available to everyone. If someone's going to take their time to talk with a salesperson, that salesperson needs to show that they understand their business, they have relevant examples of how they could help, and they're guiding them through an informed decision, not just myopically focused on their own product.
How does the data impact on how your buyers are making decisions? How are you using that in your day-to-day sales process?
It's a unique one for Synthesia. At Synthesia, our product could fundamentally be used by anyone. Anyone could benefit from more engaging communication. And the challenge for us as a business and our sellers is knowing, well, who are the right people right now to talk to in a given account? And so we've built data models around who are the right initial use cases, what are the right subsequent use cases, the right people, what right message to what right person at the right time.
And how do you use Sales Navigator to help you with that?
Sales Navigator has been instrumental. And so it's a fundamental part of our process where we will actually use that to sort of help map an account and understand who are the key people that we're going to need to contact. We're also using Sales Nav with other AI platforms as well to help build org charts, etc., to really accelerate our time to understanding who's who in an account and what we'd like to say to them.
And have you been able to use Sales Navigator to help identify those key decision makers?
That is the primary place that we work when thinking about who the right person is, right? And who their networks are and whether they've worked with another client of ours in the past, what the mutual connections are. And so we can get a lot of really helpful signals within Sales Nav to help guide our sellers.
And have you seen using Sales Nav help you on deal cycles, like making your deal cycle process more effective?
Well, 1,000%. And a big part of that is helping us know who likely needs to be involved in a decision. So that way we can engage the right people at the right time. Nowadays, businesses are complex, especially at Synthesia. We do a lot of work. We work with over 90% of the Fortune 100. And so these are big, complex organizations. And so for us, being able to map those right people early and then suggest who should probably be involved at what stage, our buyers love that. Helping project manage this decision, keep us on track, avoid running over on deadlines. And so it actually is mutually valuable for us and our customers.
And then have you been able to use Sales Navigator for upskilling your team to help drive that top performance culture that you're looking to build?
That's a critical part of our onboarding and enablement function when we bring sellers on, and not just our sellers, but everyone who touches the customer experience.
So how does Sales Navigator help you elevate your team so that every rep is a top performer?
So we have a lot of top performers in the org, and what we hear from them very consistently is they want to spend their time talking to customers about meaningful problems, not doing busy work. And so that really informs how we think about the tools we give them and how can we reduce busy work, reduce admin. And Sales Nav has been instrumental in that. I think we've saved something like thousands of hours cut out of workflows so they can get to customers faster.
Great.